I'd like to give a huge shout out to Firefox for breaking my browser literally 5 minutes before stream. I cannot have a YouTube video running in more than one tab at a time right now. I am not able to have any extra videos just primed and ready to go. I have one YouTube tab with my stream browser I use. I don't know what the devs at Firefox did with Firefox Nightly, but they borked it. It is super dead. Hi, Spectre. Anyone else here early? Hello. It's Friday. I've been editing all day. I haven't been able to edit anything for the last 2 weeks because of finals and school, but I have the Dokapon collab is about, I'm going to estimate 30% done. The last Fears to Fathom VOD is edited down. That is scheduled to go up tonight after stream, actually. And I finally got around to editing the FF14 inventory discussion we had on stream. So that's almost done. I just need to sit on it and then sanity check it. Probably tomorrow. As well as some shorts. Hope everyone's been doing well, though. It's been a not stressful week, but annoying week. I love this one. This one is Spring Rouge. Rougebat. So we're doing FF14 tonight. Finally, again, after so long of not... There's a rabbit next to me for some reason. Why are you in my camera? Go away. I haven't done FF14 in a while. But there's an event. I wanted to do the Halloween event. There's a little snake. What are you? How do I get you? What are you? Caduceus? How do I get you? Okay, we'll have to check that later. But yeah, there's a Halloween event tonight. Actually, until November. We won't be doing Endwalker tonight. After we get done with the Halloween event, depending on the time, I'm probably going to swap over to the other Fears to Fathom game. Because the last one was a lot of fun. And I actually want to kind of continue that. Especially since I have the VOD edited and uploaded and ready for the second episode tonight. So we'll probably at least try to knock that out tonight as well. These events usually don't take that long. I don't know if I should dress up as like a pumpkin or something though. I feel like I should. Whoa! Hi, Heem. Welcome in. I don't know if I should change my color palette though, to look more like a Halloween candy pumpkin. I don't want to use the word snack or treat because people get weird. People are creepy. I don't have any orange dye. Wait, is there orange dye? There is, isn't there? There's orange dye. Is there orange dye? Kinda. It's all really dark though. Pumpkin orange dye. I do not own it. And I bet it's really expensive because it's Halloween right now. I'm presuming anyway it'll be really expensive. So, we might be doing multi-streaming over on YouTube. I'm probably going to set that up next week. And I think my weekday streams will be swapped over to that. Just to take advantage of the algorithm. But Twitch... I don't remember if I talked about it. Did I talk about the Twitch? Yeah, I did. I remember talking about it. Twitch's rules do say you're not allowed to use a third-party tool to merge your chats, but nobody's listening to that. And it might just be a rule that is there as a cover their ass that they don't really enforce. They just reserve the right to enforce it. In the way that we have a rule in the Discord and on stream that's like, if you're under X years old, you might just be removed. We might not even tell you why. You might just be thrown. You might be yeeted. So it could just be that. And if that's the... Come on, a grand a piece. However, how much am I going to use? 10 pots should be enough, right? I'm assuming. But we might do some YouTube streaming again. I don't know the best way to, because YouTube frogs will only have access to the Streamlabs bot commands. They won't have access to Tangia, and they won't have access to TTS, and they won't have access to... So I guess that's incentivization to come over to the Twitch channel for the weekend streams, which doesn't break Twitch's TOS, so it should be fine. I'm presuming. But I'm also trying to figure out what the heck I should like consider a weekday stream, because today's Friday. I guess I can move Yakuza over there, because after October's done, which is, when is the end of October? Which is next Tuesday. We'll be back to our regularly scheduled programming, which is FF14, and what else were we doing? I do not remember at all what we were doing. FF14. I know we started Yakuza. I feel like I started something else. And I know I have a planned Alan Wake collab at some point, but I can't really talk about that. At least I don't think I can. I don't know if I can talk about that, like, in detail. I don't think we've settled on a date for, like, the start of that, because I want to play through all of Alan Wake before we actually start the second game. Regardless, we won't be going back to YouTube exclusively. That's like the news about it. Just we'll be multi-streaming over there, so we'll have YouTube people in Twitch chat at some point, and they'll probably try to do TTS with the TTS command. So we'll see how that goes. I might leave. I don't know if I can set up a command to listen for a TTS message from YouTube side and then post a little blurb in chat over there that's just, hey, we don't have TTS on YouTube due to API problems. I don't know if that would be feasible or not. So I might do that. But I really want to do Fears to Fathom Ironbark Lookout over on YouTube. So I think I'm going to try to have that set up for next Friday. And Monday will just be, I don't know what. I think Mondays right now is Voices of the Void, which Rich and I were going to do one more of those. And then, if depending on how engaging the game is after that point, decide whether to continue or not. Because it was super fun when we played it. It's just, it took so long for anything to really start happening that I don't know if it makes a good stream game. I thought it was super fun as a... What am I doing down here? I need to be up at the aft castle. That's where the thing is. It was super fun as a non-stream game. It's just when there's not a lot going on, I don't know how engaging it is to sit there and, like, view the nothing happening with the occasional, like, whoa, what was that? And with the random tennis ball that the sky sent down to us. Is there going to be special music for this? There should be, right? What do you mean? No. Really? I can't unmute the background music. Really? Hold on. There has to be one to unmute it. Aha! Hello there, Pumpkin. Enjoying the festivities? I hope. If there's anything you'd like to know, just ask away. Who are you? What is All Saints? Wait, is this not the person I need to talk to? Oh, is it in Gridania again? Why is it always in Gridania? Why is it never over here? What's wrong with Limsa? Why doesn't Limsa get to have fun? And Limsa just gets all the pumpkins in like the G-pose spot, but they don't get to have any real celebration going on. This is not Gridania. Might be old. It wouldn't be Ul'dah. It would be Gridania. There's no way it's Ul'dah. It's never been Ul'dah. It's always been Gridania. It's always been the amphitheater. At least I think it has. Is this not the way to the amphitheater? No, there it is. Okay, Maketo's amphitheater. Jesus. It's been too long. I haven't, even off stream, I haven't been playing FF. I've been playing a lot of demos from Next Fest or just editing. Like, there is a beat 'em up that's coming out, and I know we talked about Tevi. I think I've put like 8 hours into the Tevi demo so far, and it's super fun. But I don't know when its release date is. We might end up doing Rabbi Reeby on stream at some point. But it is a long game. I don't know if I want to play through it all on stream. But I think it has really good music, so it could be fun in the way FF is fun. I'm just listening to banger after banger while doing platforming bullet hell stuff. Pumpkin-headed apparition. You're not gonna talk to me? You not have a quest for me? Who do I need to talk to? And this person. Adventurers Guild Investigator. Alright. The fright stuff. Oh my stars, could it be the self-same adventurer who helped us keep wickedness at bay and transformed All Saints Wake into a night of screams, into a day of revelry? I don't remember doing that. Thank the 12 for bringing you to us. For the fiends of the realm knock at our door once again, and we need a dauntless soul such as you to help us ensure that they don't tear it off at its hinges. The host of this year's Parade of Honors is a woman with a pumpkin for a head. I shudder to consider whether this is some elaborate costume or no, perhaps it is best not to know. Her strange appearance makes my skin crawl, to say nothing of her underlings, why one might think the Continental Circus was come again, hiding their monstrous intentions behind the guise of celebration. You can be grateful that none have yet fallen under their spell, but I fear it is only a matter of time. We must act quickly to unearth their schemes. I would begin a thorough investigation at once, but I'm afraid my surveillance duties here prevent me from moving freely. That, my friend, is why I need you. Approach this pumpkin-headed witch under the flag of friendship. And offer your services to her ghastly celebration. If you catch even a whiff of foul deeds, I want you to put a stop to them before any innocents come to harm. I feel like Gridania needs to calm down. They seem genuinely terrified when anybody shows up from anywhere and is doing anything remotely fun. It happened in the in the Archery's quest line. The Archer quest line with a lot of weird racism towards Mikotes from Elizans. And it's been prevalent in just random generic dialogue around this area too. I knew I could count on you. Now then, you can find our quarry just across the way at Maketo's amphitheater, where she is doubtless attempting to draw any and all passerby into her ungodly procession. Humor her for now, but take care not to fall victim to her honey words. Got it. Roger that, boss. I just want my pumpkin suit, or whatever I'm supposed to get from this event. I actually haven't seen any of the art for this event. It is you. I knew your arrival was inevitable. For any who once indulged in the revelry of All Saints Wake cannot resist the chance to relive their experience. Wait, is that Mother Mione? Isn't he have the same necklace? Oh, such eagerness. So we are ever in need of willing hands to help with the festivities, preferably with bodies still attached. Of course, I understand you have been tasked with bringing to light any iniquity on my part, but you know from experience that I am perfectly harmless, so you are free to conduct your little investigation, if it pleases you. Together, I believe we can make this All Saints Wake into one that will be remembered for moons to come. Yet, before we begin, allow me to illuminate the history of this event and our attentions here. I feel like it'd be better if it was nighttime. Maybe it's supposed to be daylight, though. Oh, on this most unhallowed of nights, the saints revel in their palatial heavens. And as their judgmental eyes become leaden from drink, the impure are free to feast and frolic without fear of punishment. In ages past, the common folk would rue the coming of this night and cower in their homes. That is, until the adventurers took it upon themselves to rid the streets of evil, thus turning... Did that one move? I feel like that one was just wiggling. Or I'm seeing things. That is, until the adventurers took it upon themselves to rid the streets of evil, thus turning the event into a celebration of your collective bravery. A joyous happening, to be sure, but what of the goblin, the ghost, and the gremlin? Unfortunately, there are many monstrous sorts who yet consider this a night to spread fear like a plague. Hello? Hi, Aeon Knight. How's your day going? Have you done the event yet? And so it struck me, what if All Saints Wake could be an occasion for celebration among mortal and monster alike? I believe there is room for light even in the darkest of hearts. I have not. Do you know what we get? I haven't looked at anything for it. This is the first time I haven't looked at an event. I just knew it was happening. Which brings me to the question of your involvement. I would say you aid a minion of mine named Papa Gruff in facilitating an All Saints Wake that will allow yours and mine to join hands in mutual merriment. Perhaps you know Papa Gruff. He was once a void sent, so depraved that his kin spoke of him only in hushed whispers. But I have since shackled, or rather politely reasoned with him to commit devilry no more. Is Void Sent an Endwalker spoiler that I haven't seen yet? Just a random question. If it is, I don't need anything more than a yes, but I've been hearing it recently, and I didn't hear it pre-Endwalker. Knowing his formidable magic prowess, I have set him to work under these guiding words, frightened enough to tickle but not scarred. Fear need not be an unpleasant experience, and Papa Gruff is doing his utmost to strike that delicate balance between felicity and fright. Not with much success, as I understand. I would love to proffer him advice myself, but I believe one such as you would know better what appeals to the mortals of this city. Might give our beleaguered Papa Gruff a few words of advice? He's a Lalafell, right? Will he listen to me? They've all been extremely unruly when I talk to them. Thank you, truly. He should not be putting on a performance near the Leather Workers Guild at present, assuming he has yet to be chased from Gridania's borders. Please speak with him. Oh, he should be putting on a performance. Give him my encouragement. I'm actually kind of surprised they got All Saints Wake out on time this year. I think it was last year they pushed it all the way to, was it January? Like they shoved it out 2 or 3 months. And then there was no announcement of All Saints Wake at any of the fan fests or anything. Or no mention of it anyway. Oh wait, Papa Gruff is this guy. I really do not remember anything from the past events. You're that meddlesome adventurer. Who are you? I don't remember anything about you, buddy. I'm sorry. I may have done something in the past. Rather, I see tidings of my humble performance have reached even your ear, good madam. Please honor me with your presence as my guest of honor. Didn't he have like a wife and a kid? Without further ado, I shall summon a foul, fell beast before your very eyes. I only hope that you've brought a change of small clothes. Monster. It'll take more than a magician's cantrip to scare me. It's just a pumpkin. It's a green pumpkin, but it's a pumpkin. Look here, my dear thrill seekers. Here lies an ordinary pumpkin, or is it? Take care not to blink, for any moment of distraction may well be your last. Oh, I have one of these. Pumpkin pup. Wait, do we get a little dog that like transforms between pumpkin and dog? Oh, the terror of those bloodthirsty eyes, those razor sharp fangs. Flee if you dare, but this hellhound will chase you to the ends of the earth to have its ounce of flesh. And I would know, considering the scars of its wrath upon my backside. Imagine each and every pumpkin adoring this fair city transformed into such a thing. Why, dread would prey upon Gridania till the last ilm. I made it so, a veritable banquet of chaos. I wish I could see what my character's supposed to be saying. Bloody brilliant, you drew us in with all that talk of monsters only to dash our expectations with an adorable pup. I admit some confusion at first, but now I see you were a clown amongst clowns. Am I supposed to help him be scary? Not a single blood-curdling scream, but a smile is not a complete failure, I suppose. Let's turn into a real monster. My pumpkin-headed master asked you to help me? Well, allow me to peel back the curtain, as they say. Considering our previous acquaintance, this hardly bears repeating, but my true form is that of a void scent. Okay, then I've just forgotten that he was this thing. What is a void scent? Why, not even a grimace. Well, I suppose it would be inconvenient if you ran away screaming after every sideways glance in my direction. Now, for the matter of this furry abomination, just turn him back into a pumpkin. Or is it like alive now? Frightened enough to tickle, but not scar. Void scent is a demon from the void. Is the void just the place in between realms where the Asians flee? Frightened enough to tickle, but not scar is the agreement that binds me to my master. I don't need to be told twice that summoning any of my kind would be in gross violation of that covenant. So, remembering the deceptively winsome countenance of this vicious hellhound, I thought it would strike the perfect balance between horrifying and heartwarming. That is, until a child at an earlier show burst into tears at the pup's appearance. The void is the 13th shard, where the Asians first tried to figure out how to do the rejoinings. Has that been talked about yet? I don't remember that coming up. It's World of Darkness. Oh! Okay, that shard sucks then. Handed oversell the Dark Soul. I have it. Okay, I don't. All I have is an AMD Ryzen 7 5700G. Is that a Dark Soul? I have a CPU on my desk. It is missing. Hold on. How many pins is this missing again? Missing like 7 pins. It still works. Do you want it? AMD, you can keep. What do you mean? AMD CPUs are great for multitasking, especially the Ryzen lines. Or the Ryzen line. What are you talking about? Now I've seen a man react with a hearty laugh to the exact same dog with nary a trace of fear in his voice. The difference is vexing. Tell me, is a puppy something to be feared or cuddled? Feared by children and cuddled by adults, but sometimes the opposite. Using AMD myself, I don't want to deprive you. Oh, I'm on a 12700K, so I'm good. You're not depriving me. It's just a spare CPU I have. Someone bent a bunch of pins on it, and I tried to bend it back, and then they replaced the CPU anyway, and then I verified that it worked, and I got to keep it. I don't know what to do with it. I have 2 CPUs. I have a 3900X as well. I don't know what to do with that. I think I'm just gonna make like a media server out of it. Depends on what frightens one may make another smile. I like the first one. We're going with the confusing option. Also, we'll be back with FF regularly, probably next Saturday. Ask someone to implant it in your head. How's that work? They just take like a ball peen hammer and just like, there we go. I still need to move my phone so I can like put my hands in front of me. Mechanicus, the beginning. Do you mean to say that your kind's definition of terror differs from person to person? I admit that does explain. Okay, speaking of terror, I'm playing through It Takes Two with Vivi right now. There is a level where you have to, thank you for subscribing, Robin. Appreciate you. Hi, though. Welcome in. I've been playing It Takes Two with Vivi. I know I've talked about possibly playing it through with someone on stream. That game's long. We're like 15 hours in and we still haven't beaten it. But we encountered a level last night where you ride little jumping spiders for a good 30-minute segment. No, I don't like that. I'm not a fan of that. I was sitting back in my chair about this far from my microphone. I'm probably way quieter. With my mic positioned in front of my eyes to not see the screen fully for most of that segment. Why is there no... Turn it into... I don't get... Turn it into a cockroach. Let me turn the model into something that's not a spider. It didn't ruin the game. I got through it. But just, like, come on. I always think of A Way Out when people talk about It Takes Two. A Way Out is really good. I like A Way Out. Hazelight is a great studio. It Takes Two has been, honestly, like, chef's kiss. They have done so many weird little... I don't know, I guess amalgamations of game mechanics where one moment you're playing It Takes Two and the next you're playing Diablo, or the next you're fighting a boss with like Final Fantasy mechanics. It's been a blast. It's so good. What is Blood that yapping about? This guy on screen, this guy, Papa Gruff. He's a little demon imp thing and he's the Halloween master. Same game made by the same devs. It's so good. It's so good. I admit that does explain the sheer contrast and reactions I've observed so far, and it does place me between a rock and a hellish soul-rending place. Can we talk about the kid? Why? I'm hitting A on my Xbox controller. I don't play this game with a kid. If my task was simply a matter of bringing people to fearful tears, the ground beneath you would already be soaked through. How in the hell's good name does one frighten to tickle? I saw a couple play It Takes Two, maybe to help fix their relationship. I don't know. They had a bad breakup afterward. Look, It Takes Two ends in a... spoilers for It Takes Two, by the way. You got 5 seconds to mute the stream for 10 seconds, then the spoilers will be done. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So at the end of It Takes Two, they don't get back together, and a lot of people got upset about that. But playing through it, I don't get it. They seem like real people that are just at least coming to an understanding of they're not interested in each other in that way anymore, but they don't hate each other at the point where like we are in the story so far. So I haven't came to a consensus on if I like It Takes Two yet narratively. Parts of it makes me just think like, wow, these are bad people at times. Other parts, they're very real. But you, with your delicate sensibilities, can teach me to mix dread and delight into a charmingly chilling concoction. Let us begin at once. What am I supposed to do? I kill gods. This is not my specialty. I kill gods and I splatter paint on the ground. Yeah, mother was abusing the daughter. I don't remember that from the story. The mom was never home and It Takes Two. At least from where I am. Unless it's going to take some wild turn and we're going to jump to a random moment where it's just her like Nick Cage slapping the daughter on the ground. Let's get... Hi, Leo. Welcome in. Welcome. Let's get right to it, eh? First, we need to find people to scare, but not scar. Your kind seems to gravitate towards the pumpkins we've placed throughout the city, which creates a perfect opportunity for mild mischief. One of our displays should just be over the hill, and another is near the Lancers Guild. Your job is to tell me what to transform the pumpkin into. Once you find a suitable test subject, let's see how well you tickle.
Happy.
I got a lot of secondhand experience with how tickling works.
Sad.
Have you guys watched that documentary called Tickled? If you haven't, I'm not going to tell you anything about it. Highly recommend it. It's about an underground, definitely not sexual. The person wants you to know that, and they'll sue you into oblivion if you infer otherwise. Tickling competition. It is competitive underground tickling. And they have very strange requirements, like small Asian men preferred, and no women. I highly recommend it. It's like an hour and 20 minutes, and it's a wild ride. That's all I'm going to tell you about it. Going is my fave emotion. What do you mean? Oh, God. An All Saints Wake performance very well, but I face slavering monsters almost daily, so it will take something quite fantastic to make me flinch. Oh, I can make him flinch so hard his heart would burst in his chest. But that's neither here nor there. What type of ghoul would be suitable? So I'll play the Falls guy with me? Wait, what's Fall Guy? Wait, Fall Guys. Aren't they doing a... Yeah, they're doing a Fall Guys FF14 crossover. Eavesdrop. Ultrasonic. What the fuck? What the hell is this? Wait, I've heard of this. Hold on. Is this real? You're lying. Is this real? Firefox, hello? Can you, like, work, please? Leo, what is this? Is this some weird thing? What is this ultrasonic rat chuckling? This feels weird. I don't know if I should be, like, listening to this. Why is it so quiet? Why are you so quiet? Get louder.
For Scientific American, this is Catherine Caruso. Scientists knew rats loved to be tickled, especially on their backs and bellies. A tickled rat lets out tiny giggles, too high for us to hear. Special microphones captured the squeaks so they could be replayed in a lower register. Belly and back tickles elicited giggles galore. Tail tickles? Not so much. The rats will chase a researcher's hand for more.
Aren't they just petting them?
And even frolic about in a newly described behavior called joy jumps.
Man, I want a rat.
But only if the rats are in the mood to be tickled. A bright light and a platform.
Rats are such good pets.
Anxious, and it won't giggle.
Jesus Christ, that was really violent.
When tickled.
Stop slamming him down. He's just grabbing him and just manhandling him.
Now, researchers linked these reactions to a specific brain region in the somatosensory cortex.
What?
Tickles activate these neurons.
What does it do, though?
And stimulating those neurons makes the rats giggle, even when they aren't being tickled. Whether a rat can tickle itself is a question for future research.
Aren't they just petting them? I feel like they're just petting them. Why is this... Wait, why is tickling a buzzword here, or are they just petting the rat? I feel like they're just petting the rat. I found it cute. I mean, the rats, they are cute. So I will agree. Except for the one where the guy just flipped him over and like DDT'd the rat to then start just over his stomach. Give him the ghastliest ghoul that you can muster. Something of middle of the road scary. A small uncanny thing. I don't want to have fun with this. Want to see what we get with a small uncanny thing. This seasoned veteran of the Twin Adder has seen all the horrors of the 12's Wood. Perhaps something more stimulating is in order. Oh, we have to pick the right thing. Oh, okay. I can't just make him summon like a teacup or something? Well, if you say so, allow me to oblige. Gambate, Papa Gruff. You can do it. Scare him! Make him soil himself. Live on Twitch. Ooh. Egads. That gave me quite a fright. I only hope I never face such a monstrosity on one of my patrols, else my final act might be to soil my breeches. Well played, well played. Is this Hildy quest line? No, this is the Halloween event that's going on. We could, I know after we get done with this, like I wanted to swap over to Ironbark Lookout, the next Fears to Fathom game. Because I want Hildy to be its own like dedicated stream thing, just mostly for editing purposes. It's less of a pain for me to break, like not have to break up VODs. If I have to break the VOD up, then I have to download it, and then I have to open it in DaVinci, and I have to split the VOD, and I have to render 2 things out, and then I have to upload those separately. And I'm lazy. I also literally just like do not have a lot of time for that side of this. My goal in like the first quarter of next year is to just hire an editor to take over the VOD channel. And I'll just let them kind of chop those down a little bit. I think that would be a good use of the VOD channel. Granted, I still want the archive channel to exist, to have just the raw VODs as they are without anything missing. Because I'm very stubborn when it comes to like data preservation. Those decorations are so scary. You're not here to trick me, are you? This one is ripe for the picking. Forget I said anything. So, what type of ghoul do you suggest? What if we traumatize it? Traumatize this kid. The most appalling abomination you can conceive of, and don't skimp on the ooze. You would do that to a trembling child? Who's the real monster here? Something spoopy. Pardon me, spooky. The hellhound ate my homework levels of dread. You would do that to a trembling child? Come on! How is this kid scared of pumpkins? If you're scared of pumpkins, you shouldn't go out on Halloween. If you really think so. Just do it. Turn the pumpkin into something horrifying. Oh. Hey! Oh, I want that. That's cute. Ah! Huh? I want that. I want one of those. You know, when you look at it, it's actually kind of cute. The puff of smoke was a little scary, though. I think I'm beginning to understand. If a fright doesn't kill your kind, it can actually be somewhat pleasant. This spoopy kid. I believe I'm ready to take the proverbial stab at it. Come. There should be more pumpkins around Opkulu Fall. Opkulu? Opkalu. Why does Gridania always... I asked this earlier, but why does Gridania always get all of the Halloween, like, quests? Really, most of the quests in general. Why does Limsa not ever get it? Or if not Limsa, why not Ulda'a? Actually, you know, Ulda'a would kind of suck for Halloween. I understand why Gridania has Halloween, because it would kind of suck everywhere else. Why is that Makode not wearing clothes? Uncowed girl. Don't tell me you're supposed to send the chill down my spine. Clowns are for babies. For babies, are they? I'll make this last wish that she was back in her mother's womb. That's a weird thing to say. You there, little girl, look upon this pumpkin. That's a weird thing to say. I'm not a fan of that. Oh. Hey! Don't those explode? A monster! Don't those explode? I thought these things killed you. What impressive magic. My heart won't stop pounding. Da and Ma will have a fright. Da and Ma will have the fright of their life when I tell them I saw a real honest to God's monster. I can't wait to tell them. They'll think twice before. I'll think twice before insulting a clown again. Thank you for the thrills. No kid talks like this. Did she say thank you? I scared her near out of her shoes and she thanks me? Can't say I've experienced that before. I dare say even I enjoyed it. Yes, and now is the time to capitalize upon this newfound tickling skill of mine. Let us visit the display near the Whistling Miller next. Oh, I don't think we had them just follow us last year. You may have heard terrifying stories of my past, but I regret to say the magics I will don't quite live up to my reputation. I only have a talent for minor transmogrification, really. My master, on the other hand, I shudder to think what mayhem she would be capable of if she wished it. I don't think he followed us around last year, or really any of them. I like that they're incorporating that escort system across the rest of the game, honestly. I'm kind of surprised to see it. Good day to you, young lady. Might you join me in celebrating the joyous occasion that is All Saints' Wake? Celebrate this elastic on my mind. Please go and bother someone else with that ghoulish makeup. Oh my, aren't you in a fright? And not the good kind either. What happened last? Papa Gruff was here to help. Wait a minute. I wanted to talk about something that I just remembered. Her fear can wait. We watched Winnie the Pooh, Blood and Honey on, I believe, Wednesday. I don't know if anybody else has seen Winnie the Pooh, Blood and Honey. I'm not going to go on a whole review spiel here. However, I will say, don't bother. Don't ever watch it. It wasn't even good with friends. We almost turned it off twice. Once after about 15 minutes in, and again at the last, I think, 20, when the third act began. I've never seen a horror film shift between, oh, it's made by YouTubers, and, oh, these are, like, freshman college students making a scary movie. The mix was weirdly terrible. Every jump scare was quieter than every other sound. You could hear the compressor kick in every time a jump scare was supposed to play and just cram the audio level down below the actual baseline that was everything else. It's not good. And Pooh kept drooling for some reason. I don't know why. They kept cutting to these shots of just a lot of liquid. An awkward amount of liquid just falling out of Pooh's mouth and dribbling onto the ground. And down his chin and onto like the shirt. I don't understand it. But don't go watch Winnie the Pooh, Blood and Honey. Do not. You really help? Well, I could certainly do worse than a clown. I've come from the Great Loam Growery, although fled from is probably more appropriate. I was tilling the fields like always when I heard a frightful voice from behind. I turned around to meet it and came face to face with the foulest monster that I've ever seen. Wait, he's got on the new Eureka necklace, or earrings. The 32 million gil earrings. When I regained my senses, I was here, my throat hoarse from screaming. No power in the realm can persuade me to return, not while that horror wanders unchecked. Was it just Gosetsu? A monster. But we haven't visited the grower yet. What could it have been, do you think? Gosetsu, he's back. Maybe one of the transformed pumpkins from earlier? We might have a real demon on our hands. You may very well be right. Those illusions I summoned are no more capable of free movement than the pumpkins they sprang from. Yes, no doubt there are void scents running amok. Here I am, tying myself into knots, trying to learn the subtleties of spookery, while some uncouth brute goes rampaging through the Twelveswood with nary a thought towards artistry. If we forgive such behavior, our efforts to find glee and terror will have been for naught. Tremble and fear no longer. Last, we shall investigate the matter. I, Poppergruff, agent of inquiry, extraordinary clown master. Truly, you're the first people to believe my claims are Truly, you're the first people to believe my claims are more than seasonal mischief. Well, I knew Father was wrong when he said all clowns are villains. Thank you. Again, those words ring strangely in my ears. However, it is not an entirely unpleasant sensation. What does that mean? I know this wasn't why you were sent to assist me, but there's no telling how many of my kind we may find. A single void or clown can only achieve so much. So would you lend me your aid in case the situation gets undesirably bloody? They should do a Hildebrand Halloween quest at some point. I'm assuming they haven't. I would love to see one. That would be very fun and very charming. Look at me expressing gratitude to one of your kind, no less. Well, no matter, let us depart for the Great Lone Grower. You'd settle this. All right, let's go. I guess kill a void scent, void woken. Maybe a clown. I'm going to just presume it's like some kid in a scary mask and she's a huge baby. Wait, this is where it is? I thought the Great... Hold on. I thought this place was somewhere else. I thought Great Lone Growery was out in the Southern Shroud. Maybe I'm just crazy. Losing my mind. Our roguish quarry is close, doubtless lying in wait somewhere to catch us unawares. Once they show themselves, don't indulge them with anything but a face of stony indifference. I can do that. I'm dead inside. I have to type in a weird chat box to emote. Wait, are we gonna get a jump scare? Like a proper one? Boo! He's just a little Halloween man. He's not doing anything. The potted voice. Oh, come on. As I thought, a fellow void scent. And what, pray tell, are you doing here? A brother of the void. Then you know why I'm here, for the night of devilry. Once we were free to carouse, creep, and caper, guided by the great pumpkin-headed archfiend. For too long, we have been denied our demonic rights, and it is I who shall reinstate our grandest event. Yes, the age of the Great Gorge shall give way to the era of the Great Pot. Even now, my allies lie in wait throughout the city, ready to usher in the night of devilry. You must join us, brother. Join us as we rise again. Papa Gruff. There you go. Like a true main character. No. What? Why? even if I wanted to. My covenant prevents me from engaging in wanton vileness that you propose. Regardless, I have no desire to join you for some cheap jaunt through the city with only a few startled mortals to show for it. Such indelicate devilry would only result in our swift and total annihilation. Haha, spoken like a true coward. Don't tell me you're frightened of some sharpened sticks and clumsy clubs. Oh, but I am frightened, as you too would be had you tasted the full brunt of my master's fury. Perhaps you may yet, if you continue to insist upon this foolish course. I have learned how to blend in with the people here and extract terror in such a way that does not tempt retaliation. Am I responsible for this? Your plan would bring but a single night of debauchery. Learn how to cohabit, however, and our collective revelry can last forevermore. Traitor! Then my minions will devour you and your measly Mika Bob of a friend. What the fuck is a Mika Bob? Oh. Hey! That's a head. The great gourd! It's a pumpkin. Oh man, it's not a gourd. Naughty children ill deserve to join the festivities. They should be happy as decorations to serve as an example for any who would follow in their footsteps. My lady, how pleasant it is to see you. Dare I ask why you grace us with your presence? Caught wind of a void sent disturbance and came here to investigate. When I heard your voices, I knew something was afoot. I must say, I'm quite pleased to see that you see the merit in my approach to All Saints' Wake. Is he just gonna stay a sad pumpkin forever? Yet something must be done about the other beasts that have crept into the city. Let us give them the same treatment and continue enjoying this unhallowed season on our terms. Where do I get a little swish and flick? Do I get one? I can match one. With your help, rounding up our reckless kin should prove to be a simple matter. Let us make this All Saints' Wake an occasion to remember for those who dwell in the light and shadow alike. If you sight any errant ghouls, perform the spell I demonstrated earlier. In doing so, I shall convince the residents of Gridania that the source of their supposed nightmares was not but a cluster of mundane pumpkins. This wand possesses a transformative power you require. Simply swing it about in a grandiose manner and point it at your target. Once the charms have been cast, I shall collect the pumpkins. I understand they are quite delicious when baked into a pie. That's kind of fucked up. Oh, we get an emote! You have learned the emote All Saints Charms. Or All Saints Charms. That's cool. Does it actually do anything? There's a Lalafell that I can try this on. I need a Lalafell. Is there a Lalafell nearby? There's a Lalafell. You're the first test subject. Okay, it doesn't do anything. Damn it! Is that the whole event? Don't they usually do more? I mean, there's a quest here. A charmed life. Okay, this was the thing. Okay. Just when I was getting the hang of being the life of the party instead of the death of it. Let's wrap this up quickly, lest this year's All Saints Wake be remembered as a disaster. I sense something sinister lurking deeper in these fields. Are there people that just don't do the other half of the events? I feel like people, at least in my experience, finish them. But the fact that they're split, like, who comes for just the emote and not any of the outfits or anything?
The new peed on the couch.
I mean, you should maybe litter train your rabbit. That's my advice. I put a spell on you. I put a spell on you. Did you tell it to stop urinating on the couch? You could try talking to it. Instead of just watching it happen and then coming in here and going, hey, my rabbit urinated on my property again. You could ask it nicely to not do that. It might listen. My dog would do that. This is why dogs are the best pet. My dog understands me and is the most quirky of all animals. He's going to aggressively say no. Is he gonna like stomp on the like do that rabbit thump thing that they do? Like It's been a while since I've had a rabbit or been around a rabbit. Like I owned a few when I was younger. Mostly it was dogs or gerbils though. You could bake it. Rabbit meat is good, but it has a lot of bones. My man's over here. The child is cowering in the menacing void set. Wait, was that the void set making that noise or the kid? No, he just bites and digs. Oh no. So are the frowning pumpkins the ones that are transformed? Oh, what? It was a pumpkin the whole time? No. I can't believe I fell for that, but no, now that I know it was just a trick, I'd like to see it again. All right, can I un-magic wand the void set then? They said they wanted to see it again. Can I not undo it? Or is that bad? I mean, it's a real voice set, right? Why are you pink? It's one of my colors. I've basically copywritten the pink cat girl. People don't understand though. No respect. No force can rival that of terror, and upon terror we feast. It's a shame this doesn't turn other people into anything. But maybe if they were on your friends list, it would let you turn them into something else. What? It's just a pumpkin? I knew the wood whalers wouldn't let such wicked things into the city. I wonder if they have the haunted house that they had last, I think it was last year? Last year they had a giant mansion you could go into and turn into any character you wanted. And they had a bunch of like G-posing spots. I don't know if they have that though. Alright, last one, buddy. Say your prayers, capering voices. And done. Can I have my giant pumpkin head now? I want my nice little pumpkin hat. So I can dress up appropriately and go record a totally not very late Halloween stream, pre-stream video. I should log in and do the event. Yeah. Run through it real quick. Get your swish and flick. Woo. Woobity wobbity woo. I don't know what else we get though. All I've seen is the emote. I haven't seen anybody running around in an outfit, which is making me think that there isn't one. Wait, did we get the robes that she has on? Is that what people are wearing? No, no one's in like normal clothes. I don't know if I understand what we get. We get like a white pumpkin? There has to be something more. If we don't get something more, I'm gonna be very upset. What a fantastic yarn. Monsters plotting against monsters, all to make us happy. I admit I find your story hard to swallow, but I see no reason why a fellow guild member would lie. Very well, I shall take your tale at face value and consider these to be glad tidings indeed. However, I cannot help but wonder if this is all an elaborate ruse. They knew we were watching them, and that may have compelled them to put on a show of charity. After all, a monster cannot change its skin overnight. I shall continue to keep an eye on their activities from afar. I thank you for everything that you've done and hope against hope that the evil has been laid to rest. Do I get something other than just the wibbity wobbity woo wand? That's it? Delightfully frightful. I mean, there's a vendor here. What do you have? Really? That's it? We don't get a costume or anything? All we get is a little wand emote? I don't know if I'm a big fan of that. Did we get anything for the last one? I swear we got a giant pumpkin head for the last one or something. Or not giant pumpkin head.
Your opinion on the FNAF movie?
I haven't seen it yet. We'll be watching it in the Discord on November 7th. Because that's the soonest date Pongo and I are like both free. So we'll be watching it in the Discord shortly after Halloween. We were free on Halloween, but I didn't want to do it on Halloween because I didn't want people to miss it just because they had stuff going on Halloween. So I moved it out on that for that reason. This is the pumpkin we got last year. Maybe we didn't get anything. Someone in the Discord server I'm in posted the movie. Godspeed, I guess. I mean, like, as someone who definitely is so afraid of water that they would never set sail on any kind of boat to any kind of seas, I could never think of such a thing. That seems terrifying to me. But Godspeed nonetheless. I'll post it in no pirated content in the sellout Discord. No illegal content in the sellout Discord. The screenshot, not the movie. Okay. Whoopsie. Oh, whoop, I just dropped this download to the whole entire Blu-ray here. Wow. Oh, I'm so clumsy. What am I trying to do? Oh my god. I need to get back to my glam dresser. Where is the inn at Gridania? This place doesn't make sense. Gridania's not real. Gridania's not a real place. Nobody picks Gridania as their first place. You just end up here. When will we have anime Discord nights? When I have time, honestly. Whenever I have the mental faculties available to like commit to it. Mental faculties? That's not what I want. That's not the word I want. What's the word I want? Like the resources to commit to it. Because like right now I'm busy wrapping up my degree that I'm currently pursuing over the next like 2 and probably half semesters of school. Megamind's free on YouTube. We could do Megamind next. I feel like I need to bring back the like voting situation for movie night. But if I did, I need to find a good way to do it that is essentially, if you vote, you know you're going to be there. That way so people can't vote and then be like, ha, I'm not, I sorry, I just did it so you guys would have to watch this thing. Sort of thing. And I also like the idea of voting. I think voting was fun. That way so people had a list of like 4 options. Because I think we did that with Shrek 2 a long time ago. Over in the Discord. Do I have a pumpkin that I can wear on my head? What do I have that's like pumpkin-like? I have this. But I don't know how well a tonberry works. I don't think a tonberry head works really well as like a pumpkin. I don't think that's it. I feel like that ain't it. Better than nothing. Yeah, yeah, I guess. They didn't give us anything to wear. They didn't give us any pumpkin gear or anything even remotely Halloween looking. We got a wand. I thought we would at least get, I don't know, some clothes. What about the bunny girl outfit? Oh wait, did I just dye that? Shoot. I didn't mean to dye it. Like, I didn't know you could dye it without wearing it. God damn it. Where are the bunny girl tights though? I don't even... There they are. So the bunny girl tights. Bunny girl top. I need to dye these. And then I need boots. Dude, I don't know if I have any thigh boots. Like good thigh boots anyway. Yeah, I don't think I have any thigh boots. I just have the default shoes that it came with. Okay, and now we put the Tonberry hat on. There, perfect. I need gloves though. Hold on. Oh wait, I can't wear these. These are for Disciples of Magic. Damn it! This is jank. I don't like this. I'm not a fan of this. I don't know if that works. It feels super forced. I do like the Tonberry head though. There. I may not have a pumpkin, but I have a Tonberry head. I'll take it. It's the most I'm gonna get. We got nothing else. Nothing else fun happens. There's a Lalafell. Hold on. Lalafell. Don't leave yet. Don't leave. I gotta cast my spell on you. No! I don't know. I'm out of ideas. Like, we don't have anything. They didn't give us anything. All I got is this stupid Tonberry hat. There's the ghost outfit, but like I wasn't playing the game when that was available. Could do 2B cosplay. I don't like the 2B boots. Like, hot take. I don't like the 2B boots. They make your legs look weirdly thin. There's Odin armor. What is Odin armor? Hold on. Let me go check what Odin armor is. I can't believe all they gave us is a wand. Probably lurk for a bit. No worries. I kind of miss doing it. If you do the rare Odin fate in the Shroud Zones time, wait, in the Shroud Zones times 2. What do you mean by times 2? Like if I do them twice? Oh, is it like market prohibited? Update for Titanfall's almost done downloading. Ooh. Yes. Wait, where are the fates at? I'm addicted to the online. It's too much fun. Dude, it's so good. Ew, the EU website. Wait, what does the Odin armor look like on me, though? On a Mikote. They're up like once a week. Well, that's never going to happen. Are they up right now? Because that's never going to happen. That will never happen. Also, I don't know how the... Okay, so at the beginning of the stream, I've been doing a lot of editing. I was talking about that at the start. I edited down all of the full-on discussion we had about the inventory system in this game a few weeks back. Finally, because I finally had time. Is that Isaac Clarke? Is that Dead Space man himself? Isaac wouldn't do that. Isaac was loyal to his human wife. So you can farm it fast. Just do Odin unsynced. How do you do it unsynced if it's a fate? Go check the weather. So I need lightning. Hold on. Where'd you say it was? Rare in the Shroud Zones. Just any of the Shroud Zones? Anyway, I finally edited that down, and man, that. Oh my fat cat thing matches. Look at that. It's not perfect, but it's like close. I love it. Oh my god, hold on. Can I do like, if I do like a white head? What are you doing? Get away from me. If I do like a white head. Oh no, that wouldn't work. That two-part die system cannot get here fast enough. Skywatcher, hello. All right, so it is raining. And the thunderstorm in South Shroud. So does that mean it might be over there? What's it called? The weather is hopelessness, I think. Wait, that's a weather pattern that can happen in Gridania? I've never seen that. I don't think I've ever seen that. All I've seen is rain and hate. And sometimes a nice sunny day. I mean, the raid is hopelessness. Hjalmar and Hercladdy are the drops you're looking for. Do you have the Earth's font trial on ARR? No. I don't know what that is. Oh, wait, trial. No, I don't have that. Wait, maybe I do. No, I don't. Yeah, I don't have that. What is that? How do I get that? Still Rain is the fate name. Well, there's no fates going on right now. I can see. Yeah, I don't see any fates going on. There are no fates. It's a lost cause. There's no way. Much like Spider-Man, there's no way home. I don't know. I'm gonna pull out of that joke. What is Earth's font? What is that? I've never heard of that. Wait, hold on. There's a fate that just opened. To whom the toll goes. Primal gear. The quest line eventually unlocks the trial of Odin, Earth's font, Oriander, Waking Sands, the Black Wolf's ultimatum. Well, have I done that? Oh, it's a story quest. Yeah, of course. Wait, what's the quest? Speak with Lewin at the seat of the first below. Okay, wait, I've done this then. I think I've done this. The quest line unlocks the trial version of Odin. Its font. No, this font is not tagged as EX. Its difficulty is on par with 1, and as such is not a roulette, but mentor. Speak with Lewin at the seat of the first. Seat of the first bow. That's in the Archer's Guild, right? There's like 3 quests that you could have stopped. Yeah, I probably stopped somewhere along the line. Hold on, if he's at the Archery's Guild, it'd probably be there. It's a whole quest chain to unlock. Oh no. Oh god. Hold on. I got you, Aeon. Hold on. Hold on. I got you. No, I want to untime out. No. No, I don't want to start a goal. Untime out. Aeon Knight. There you go. You have to be a VIP to be able to post a link. Hold on. You haven't done anything. I trust you. I'm gonna make you VIP. There you go. Now you can post links. I don't know if I think I added that to the rules, but as someone who is in various parts of the IT field and has been, nobody reads the rules, not even the people that write them. Who is that man in black? Is that a secondary quest, or because I saw that one? Hold on. Maybe I have it. I have the Titan EX fight. I have Talk Around the Clock. I need to do Voice of the Soul. Lady of the Blades. I need to do that.
As someone who's in no field and a jobless lazy bum, I can confirm.
Tortoise in Time. That's a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles reference. Yeah, I might not have grabbed it. Hold on, it might be back here. Yeah, here it is. Who was that man in black? It's back here. I just never grabbed it. I guess I didn't. I have a lot of these tiny, like, small quests that I haven't done, which is after I finish Endwalker, that's what I want to do. I kind of want to just go through and do a bunch of these and get them out of the way. Even if it means I'm queuing in, like, roulettes or something, and then, you know, having to wait. Like, I'll just do other things while streaming FF. I don't know what. I'll probably just run Boja or something. Oh wait, Boja's instant, so I couldn't run Boja while I'm like in a roulette queue, could I? Or not roulette queue, but in a queue for something to Party Finder. Or can you? Can you be in an instance area? You can't, can you? Correct? Yeah. That's a bummer. The Ghost Knight I saw him clad from head to toe in that armor seemed forged from shadow itself, galloping through the shroud atop his Hellsborn steed. Mark my words. Something. All right, buddy. You can't put Party Finder in an instance. Yeah, that sucks. Oh well. I can always grind my like Atmas or something while in Party Finder for extremes and things. And I'll look at some like written guides or something, that way so I don't spoil myself too bad. And I'll also avoid making people and say we can murder them together unsynced. I mean, if people want to join, yeah, we can try them unsynced. Like, I'm down. We did it before. It worked. Because I forget who it was. It was the end of Coils, I think, where I could not get the damage in I needed. See, this is the problem with streaming FF is I really want to follow through with like, oh yeah, we're going to switch over to Ironbark Lookout. But I just want to play Final Fantasy now because it's all I've not played. I've played nothing but other games. I haven't gotten to play FF in like 3 weeks. I've been playing demos and buggy horror games. Now that October's over, I feel like I'm able to actually play what I actually consistently enjoy. Actually, I need to find a PS4. I really want to play Shadow of the Colossus on stream. But I want to play Blue Point's remaster of it. Because I think that'd be super fun. Bloodborne? Oh yeah. Yeah. I need to do Bloodborne too. I've never played it. I want to run through Demon Souls though. I don't know if I want to do the remake or the original, because I can do the original right now. Because I booted up the original one time on stream just to show off something that Demon Souls has as like a mechanic. And it ran fine. You can actually emulate it finally. The remake is a very good port / remake. My only problem with that remake is it's very small because Blue Point does good work. There's no arguing that. I just feel like some of their artistic choices didn't make a lot of sense. I don't understand why they made the fat official just look like a boomer from Left 4 Dead. He just looks like a boomer now. He doesn't make you go like, what is he a stat? Is he made of obsidian? Is he like a stone? Like, what is he? And that's what made him so intriguing. And now he's just an unhealthy, boil-covered person. He's kind of lost all of his personality. And I don't like what they did with the big demon at the start, but that's about it. I don't think there's anything else I can complain about that I've seen. I don't know if that's enough to ruin it for me, but it's enough for me to think about it, and maybe that's petty. Maybe I shouldn't be that petty about it. Because I'm the person that's over here going, I don't know, the Metal Gear Solid Volume 1 collection seems like a good idea. How many of the Souls games have you played, if you don't mind me asking? Demons, Dark 2. I've played up to the tree boss that sits on you in Dark 3. I've looked at Bloodborne. No, I played Sekiro. I love the combat. I do not like the extracurricular mechanics they added, is how I'll describe this. But I've played almost every Bloodborne game, or every Souls game from FromSoft. I've played Elden Ring. I didn't beat Elden Ring. We streamed Elden Ring for Leo. You were here during that era. It was like 40 streams of Elden Ring. We did a lot of Elden Ring. Never beat it though. I just kind of got bored of it. Elden Ring's world is not interesting to me. I don't think Elden Ring's story is interesting in the slightest either. I haven't seen a single thing in Elden Ring that really made me go, whoa, what does this mean? And kind of had that natural catalyzation of my curiosity. Whereas in Dark Souls 2, I got that. I had that constantly in trying to think of where it is. It's been a while, so forgive me, FromSoft fanboys. The fog-laden woods that you have to use I think it's like the calcified bone to get into. And the trees, when you hit them, they moan. That forest was cool. That had my brain popping off with theories as to how it related to other areas in the game. But nothing in Elden Ring ever did that. Elden Ring was just kind of an open world where there were enemies to me, and it was like, oh, okay. Yeah, the story was a tad weak. I don't remember anything about Elden Ring. I remember Melida, or what's her name? Maladia, and Ronnie the Witch. That's about it. Tree moan, cell neuron activity. I am OAP Pepsi. And you must be the adventurer I've been expecting. Ah yes, Odin, the dark divinity. Bow Lord Lewin is understandably distressed at his arrival. As one who has read the scriptures, however, I am not entirely surprised. Odin, as the ancient writings have it, rode forth into a world wielding a dark blade capable of cleaving earth and the heavens. By his fell blade did perish earth herself and countless multitudes of her people. At long last, a great hero of Allag did arise to do battle with the dark god. Odin was slain and his spirit sealed within the forest spring. For years, this was thought to be a mere wives' tale, a ghost story told by mothers to frighten their young ones into obedience, but recent archaeological studies of Allagan ruins have unearthed damning evidence to the contrary. And now, these rumors, the scriptures claim that the dark divinity slumbers in Earth's font, deep in the heart of the shroud, where the power of a crystal confines him. I have ventured into the forest and seen the crystal with my own eyes, but this was many years ago. And it is entirely within the realm of possibility that something has gone terribly awry and the fetters of the crystal confine of the dark divinity no longer. I would send you to Earthsfont to investigate the matter, but be forewarned, your path will not be an easy one. Should any evil spirit stand in your way, this water of cleansing should avail you. So the Odin fight is cool if you can do it synced. Yeah, I'd like to try it synced. We can pop into a queue though. Oh, we're back at this place. I remember this place. Oh wait, I'm going the wrong way. Whoops. And I like Sekiro's combat. I think Sekiro has one of the most satisfying combat experiences across every FromSoft game. But that's just because they were able to account for one weapon at all times. In Dark Souls and Bloodborne and Elden Ring, they're accounting for a limitless possibility of builds, essentially, and there's only so much you can do. I think Sekiro felt great. Like combat and just feeling of the game, I'll 10 out of 10. Boss design, really hit or miss at times. I feel like Sekiro didn't always have their bosses utilize their arenas to their full potential. I know the grandmother who shot out the threads that she stood on. I can't remember her name. I know she was interesting. She used the entire arena. Her moveset utilized it. It all made sense. But then we ended up with what is that what I was supposed to do?
So, put up with the early game in Sekiro is a masterpiece.
I just feel like the bosses don't utilize everything. General Gyobu, the guy that runs out with the giant bill hook that he swings around, like he doesn't use his arena. You have this giant Walmart-sized area to run around in, and he uses maybe the cashier area in regards to the size. He sounds funny in the dub. Naginata, not a bill hook. And I don't know what it's called. I don't know what it is off the top of my head. But I would have loved to see him swing that around and, I don't know, maybe grab one of the support pillars. The support pillars from around. The bill hook looks way different. Bruh, all I remember was it was a blade on a giant pole. That's all I remember. There's a big pointy blade on the tip of a giant spear, and he would do that weird like loopy loop thing and throw it. So dumb. I'm sorry I don't have eidetic memory. My brain is filled with other things. Random screenshots from anime. More random screenshots from anime. Waifu pictures. So it is indeed as we feared. The seal of Earth's fawn has been broken. I guess that's what they tell me. I don't know. What is this? What is this? What is this bracelet? Ugly. Gross. I don't want it. You think I do? More than I do. I don't remember that it was a naginata. It was just a giant spear that he swung around and threw a blade with. I barely remember what the Uji Katana was from Dark Souls. And the Twisted Wood Ring. My brain is filled with Metal Gear knowledge more than most games, so that's where the priority goes. So if you play Bloodborne, get the DLC. Which one? I remember it as Naginata because Whitebeard from One Piece uses it. You know what? Fair. I don't have any association with the Naginata though. Now, if he used a giant curved stick, I would remember that it's called a boomerang because Sango from Inuyasha uses a boomerang. And Sango is seared into my brain. The only DLC. Basically a katana with a stick. Wouldn't that just be a katana with a really, really, really long grip? Katana on a stick with a crossguard? No, that would be Naginata. You just said no! You said the Naginata is basically a katana on a stick. Where am I going? What am I doing? Jesus Christ. Ow. Ow. What? Why? Really? My glasses just pulled out like a strand of my... Ow. Ow. You can say 2 is the junction of 2 ones, but it's still 2. What do you mean the junction? What's a junction? Are you okay? No, I'm dying slowly. No, it just really hurt because that side of my head's really tender for some reason right now. I think it's because I had a bobby pin that I didn't realize was slowly pushing my glasses into the top of my, like the hard cartilage on my ear for a whole day. And for the last 2 days, it has felt like just a knife is grinding into that part of my ear when I rub on it. I don't know how to fix it. Oh, this is a great camera angle. Urianger, I'm back. Where's Menphilia? She's still here. Is she okay? Who are you? Who is Radolf? By the 12, you actually did it. Alamigo, free at last. Arenvold must be beside himself with joy. I don't remember who Arenvold is. Go to the glasses store. No. My glasses are fine. It's just that I had a bobby pin holding my hair in place, and it apparently slid down and was pushing against the top of my ear for like 18 hours, which has made it sore. It doesn't help that I was streaming during that time too, so like my headphones are also pushing down on that. That was part of the glasses. No, no, no. Part of the glasses did grab my hair though. Go back to Earth's font in the South Shroud. I'm on my way. It's happening slowly. What the fuck is that?
The deep sea is my jam. I did my
Oh my god. Oh my god. It's so loud. Sorry. I'm sorry. That was, I don't know how loud that was for you guys. I'm assuming it wasn't very loud. I'm just... I clicked on a video because of this thumbnail. I don't know what this is. I'm pretty sure this is fake. It was very loud. Quest name is Fear and Odin in the Shroud. Fear and Odin. He's a fish. What kind of fish, though? The Nightmare's End. What is that? What is this? What is the Nightmare's End? Is this part of the POTD thing? Or PODD quest line? I need to finish that if it is. Also, I don't see Odin's. I don't know, actually probably POTD. Fear and Odin. I don't see Fear and Odin. Slim packet, slim pickings. Grandfather, apple a day, forest law. Huh. Does it only pop up during the rain? Or is that just the fate? You said, hold on, you said South Shroud. Yeah, I'm here. This is South Shroud. Huh. What am I missing? The Dark Divinity. All you wanted to know about Odin. South Shroud. Simi. You said the quest giver Scarlet? Back in Gridania. This game needs more arrows pointing me at what to do. There's too much going on. With the Archers Guild. Oh, no. Okay, it's not the Archers Guild. There it is. Okay. Fear and Odin in the Shroud. I don't know if we're like even gonna be able to find anybody for this. Now we go to the quarry mill. Now I understand. All Saints Wake arrives tonight. Lucky Sevens presents Dead by Casino Night. Will you elude the mysterious killer stalking the outskirts of the Lucky Sevens Casino and Gentlemen's Club and spark the generator to open the doors? If you do survive the entity's wicked plan and arrive inside, you'll find wicked gals and devilish ghouls are casting the normal rules of taste for an evening that is purely rated RP. So is it not appropriate to read random RP FC postings and advertisements on Twitch? Because they crack me up. We're putting them in shout chat, which means it's entering my brain. No, it's good content. I mean, if anybody wants any of that, it's at 10 p.m. apparently on Hyperion. 10 p.m. EST. Adventurer, thank you for coming. We seek the dark divinity, and you must be made privy to the plan before the game is afoot. Ooh. As you know, Odin hunts in this forest. We would banish him from the shroud, yet in actual fact, he has fallen before countless adventurers already, and by all rights, the primal should plague us no more. Yet, though again and again he is vanquished, he always rises to charge through the 12's wood. His constant reappearance is perplexing, to say the least. It raises two questions. Who summons him? And how does he change his visage upon manifesting? Manifesting. Odin is alone amongst the primals in these aspects. Indeed. Listen, I may be elitist in-game scum, but if you don't go down to the cafe to pretend you're a disgruntled fisherman with your bro, are you even playing the game? I don't know if I could go to a RP cafe in this game. Maybe once I'm a better streamer. Faraday's Fairways, her fishing company's name. I know I've tried to tell Shad to do it on stream, but he won't because he's a goddamn sourpuss. Shad could totally do it. I don't know. We might do it someday. Okay, damn. What do you mean, okay, damn? What happened? Shad's not here. I'm allowed to talk smack. Is there a... Yeah, here we go. Trials. Why can't I narrow this down? That's slightly annoying. Search. Nobody's doing it. I don't know if I'll be able to find anybody. You won't see any party fires about it? It's in the trial roulette, though? Wait, it is? Oh. Wait, did they put it in trial roulettes? Because the... Oh, Odin or... Oh, okay, okay. Trial version is... And then Earth's font is... Another thing? Or no? Wait, that's weird. Because on the wiki it says the quest line eventually unlocks the trial version of Odin, Earth's Font, while Earth's Font is not tagged as EX. Its difficulty is on par with 1 and as such is not in any roulette but Mentor Roulette. So is the Wikipedia just wrong? It's at 30 minutes. I don't know if we're going to find anybody for this. Pretty sure that's a lie, but I could be wrong. I don't think we're going to find anybody for this thing. I didn't know about this, so I doubt a lot of other people have just hit it recently. Unless some random person's out there looking for it. So I've gotten queue for it in trial roulette. I mean, it let me queue for it. So maybe? Wait, I just went to the wrong place. I was about to try to walk all the way to the gold saucer, which you can't do. I don't know if I'll be able to, like, actually run this. Yeah, we might have to put this on hold for tonight. Oh, we got 2 people and a tank. We got two DPSs and a tank. Maybe we might get it. If we don't get it, I still have the Kane Pixels video that I want to watch before I end stream, which is it's a biggin. It is 46 minutes. For those who don't know, Kane Pixels is the guy who made like the first Backrooms video. The first really, really big one. And he started a new, I guess you would call it a sister series called The Oldest View. And it's about a guy who found a hole out in a forest, and that hole contains a staircase. And the staircase goes down about a mile. He walks all the way down the staircase, and he finds what looks to be a shopping mall behind a gated like shutter that you would find in a shopping mall. That's like down. You hear shopping music, and then he leaves, basically. Like you just hear mall music. He's released a new one where the guy goes back. And the first one is about 10 minutes. This one's 46. I don't know anything about it other than there's possibly like some kind of thing spotted finally. Okay, I'll trust the wiki more than my memory. It's probably a mentor roulette. So am I going to get stuck with a bunch of mentors that are going to be screaming at me? I haven't partaken in a lot of things that are in mentor roulettes. Maybe it's like queuing for an EX trial. The only EX trial I've queued for through actual queuing that I got into was Shiva EX. And it took us, I think, 8 attempts. Because everybody was new except for one healer, who after the first attempt was very much the sit down, sit down and shut up. We have to walk through this step by step before we try this again. And I remember him setting up macros for callouts in the like pre-fight, so he could tell the tanks when to swap. That way, so we would pass it. It was very fun. It was the most fun I've had in this game. It was a very hard fight, just due to the fact that everybody was new. And I know Shiva X isn't crazy, but it was still super fun. It was very early on though. I think that was before I was streaming, because I didn't start streaming my FF gameplay until end of Heaven's Word. Fuck Ramu X. I need to do Ramu X still. I need to do Ramu X. I need to do Thok Thok or Thakastok and Titan EX. I still need to do all of those. I don't want to do them on sync though. I need to just deal with it and get it over with. Either do it off stream and pop open a party finder and just wait all day, see if I get anybody, or just I don't know. Once Shad is there and has them unlocked, we'll probably try to make a stream of it and just have party finder up and slowly try to get through them on stream together. That way, so party finder's not starting with like one person in it. Party finder's been relatively fast, but it's never been like the fastest. I do need to finish Eden. I don't want to continue Eden halfway through on stream though. Eden's still needs more FF friends. I know. Keep trying to drag people into it. Like Vivi would join, but she can't because her work schedule's so chaotic. So it usually doesn't align with my stream times. And Shad has his own stream, so he can't just join on mine without sacrificing like a stream day on his end or something. And streaming at the same time is not the worst, but it's also not the most conducive. I don't know how. I'm gonna keep FF over here. I know I was talking earlier about multi-streaming over to YouTube. I'll probably keep FF over on Twitch exclusively, just because I feel like it lends itself to Twitch more. Whereas with YouTube, I feel like FF doesn't have the biggest YouTube presence versus its Twitch presence, which isn't huge already. FF isn't this giant monster of a game. It's not Dota. It's not Fortnite. It's not like Grand Theft Auto RP even, which isn't huge, but it's a large niche. FF is a awkwardly smaller than you would expect niche on Twitch, but larger than you would expect with me saying that. But it's like, I don't know what like any streamers that play FFs that I say as I'm part of the FF like Warriors of Light stream team with a bunch of FF streamers. I really need to talk to them. I haven't talked to any of them because I'm not done with Endwalker. I don't want to be spoiled, so I've been very, very careful with who I kind of play this game with and whose streams I pop into. Like, the sooner I get through Endwalker, the sooner I'll start networking. Because I popped into, like, Reza's stream. Or Reza. I think it's Reza. It might be Reza. Maybe best to sideline Odin for now. Yeah, it's not going to pop. We're at 8 minutes, and it's one of two, 0 of 2, and 2 of 4. We're not going to get anybody. Like, what else you want to do? I don't know. Found a cool FF meme, but it has music that's held in here, so I can't share. I appreciate that. You can sit on that meme until I hear that song and then just send it to me. That's totally fine. Like, I'm pretty sure Vivi has a giant pile of memes that she's slowly building up that she can't send me. We can do trial roulettes for a minute. We can run roulettes. Knock some stuff out. Sorry, I've been lurking. I'm not talking. You're good, Angel Reaper. How's your day going? Welcome in. We can do Eden. You can do MSQ. I'll help with whatever. If you want to help me run Eden, Aeon, where are you at? I can invite you to the party. I'm just eating right now. What are you eating? Sorry, that was a creepy way for me to ask that. I'm gonna hop over to your data center. Okay. What kind of food is it? No, I will start branching out to other FF streamers once I'm not at risk of kneecapping my own experience of the story through them. So the moment I'm done with Endwalker, I do want to reach out over at the Discord. I think it's Mandersnatch is the person who runs it. I do want to start reaching out over on her Discord because a lot of the people on the Warrior of Light stream team, while it is a very big stream team, which means it's a lot of FF people, but it's a lot of generalized people as well, as far as what content they make. They're all, from what I've seen, a lot more vibey than just me reaching out to random people on Twitter. Because I've had people on Twitter reach out to me, and then, you know, like, I check out their stream, and it's just like, I don't know if we're going to get along that well. Because my humor can be really crass sometimes, and not everybody's up for that ball game. I'm enjoying steak and French fries with salad. I'm fat right now. Like, you're eating healthier than I did. My food today was ramen for breakfast, and then I had a 10-piece nugget and a medium fry at like 4 p.m. I need to eat more. I love ramen. Ramen's delicious. Granted, I'm really picky, so only beef ramen because I'm a giant coward with food. Maybe that's yummy. Yeah, no, it was worth it. But it was not the most healthy thing. Need to eat less. Hello, let's trade. Just you if you oh my Jesus Christ. I don't know why that scared me. If you just yell at yourself enough, your metabolism will quadruple. I don't know if that actually works. That's just what it feels like. All right, let's run some trials. Hey, are you an elephant? Where'd you get that? I want that. Tunnel snakes rule. All right, buddy. All right. The Fallout 3 reference. Hi, all. First time anything. What is this trial even? Yes! Oh, this fight's too short. Oh god, I look horrible. I'm not dressed for this. I look like a cotton ball.
Brothers, the time has come to call upon the true power of the heavens war.
All right, I forgot. I have cutscenes turned on. I forgot I have cutscenes turned on. I'm sorry. I turned it on for Shad a long time ago during Bahamut. God, this music's so good. I forgot how awesome this fight is. It's a shame it's so short, though. I need to do the Thornton EX fight still. I'm gonna be honest. Heaven's Ward has a lot of good fights. Like, the Nidhogg fight was cool. Steps of Fate were really cool. I don't care what anybody says. I love Steps of Fate. Boy, Thornton was hype, though. EX is hell. Lord of the Rings reference? Sorry, had to reload. Oh, you're good. Welcome back. Oh no, my Higambana's gonna run off. No. No, I fucked up. Oh, this fight's so cool. The etherochemical research facility that leads up to this? That whole area is gorgeous. I love it. Oh god, do we need to get apart? Do we break apart? Yeah, okay. Also, the Taking the Hobbits to Isengard song is 17 years old. Dude, I found out that... Like, okay, I didn't... Maybe I'm just dumb. I found out that Bilbo's actor died, like, a while ago. I found out, like, 3 days ago. But it made me realize how old everybody is, because I came across a TikTok that was... Wait, what? Yeah, he's dead. Bilbo's actor's dead. Like the OG Bilbo. Not Martin Freeman. Like the OG Bilbo. The one that was like, I feel like butter escaped over too much propaganda. Oh, okay, sorry, I thought it was the newer one. No. Martin Freeman's okay. It's fine, I found it. It came to me. I love... Oh, we need to do Lord of the Rings Extended Edition movie night. Well, it wouldn't be movie night. It'd be movie day in the Discord. Woobity wobbity woo. Your religion is nothing to you. What are we doing? So, during the EX, I'm presuming that there are mechanics happening here. I thought it wants to submit it in media share, but can't since copyright. You can totally submit it. I'll just, I mean, it'll play. It's, dude, we play full, like, anime OPs on this stream. It's fine. Oh my god, this is such a cool backdrop. Oh, it's so hype. This is so cool. 3 hours of Lord of the Rings. Oh yeah, no, don't do that. That's bad. Don't do that. Ah, this fight's so good. I have not fought Thornton in forever. I wish he lasted longer. Ah, he's so cool. Yay. That's what she said. Man! I'm fighting him in DSR. This guy's an asshole. What's DSR? So cool. Thornton Nidhogg Ultimate. Oh, okay.
How can this be? A millennium of prayer and the eye's power combined, and still you stand.
All right, I don't want to risk Shad popping in and accidentally being spoiled. Why are these mentors like, what are you guys doing? Going to take me 3 to 4 months to kill him. He's streaming. Yeah, I know he's streaming. I just don't want to risk it. I will say, Thornton is a cool villain. I don't know. There's something about his arcs that is. He's one of the. He's very much just, you understand partially what he's trying to do, and he's one of the other villains alongside the Asians that is just, this ain't the way. I get it, but this isn't it, and you're kind of eating up your own rhetoric to the point that it's making you crazy. I see how you got here, but this is not it, Chief. We need to step back, take a minute, think about it. Oh, my voice did not. He done the coffin meme? Why, what? Who did the coffin meme? Chad or Thornton? Sup, gamers? No worries. What is this, Leo? FF14 coffin dance meme. Watch later? Okay. Oh, we got a Sprout. Wait, do we have a Sprout that's actually never done this? I love dungeons where half my rotation is missing. And my muscle memory is going to screw me over at every point during this fight. Oh, this is Stone Vigil. Did they change the music? We also got a Paladin stacked with a relic weapon. Well, that'd be Aeon. I need to finish my relic weapons. I'm still on Atma. I'm so irritated that they took away my RGB. Because I did the first phase of my relic weapon for ARR and it gave me a glowy weapon. And then I upped it to the next level and it stripped away the glow. And now it's just boring. I don't know who thought that was a good idea, but they're wrong and insane. It's just a normal combat one. Wait, hold on. What do you mean by normal combat one? I wasn't here whenever the patch is. This one plays in all ARR. Well, is it not the weapon that you get for doing the ARR relic weapon questline? Where you're getting the books of like Skywind and whatnot from Jusana? No, the music's out. I thought this dungeon had different music though. I thought it had special music. I guess I'm thinking of Stormcloak. Because I know Stormcloak has its own thing. The Stormcloak is very pretty. Stormcloak is Heaven's Word? Well, yeah, what I'm saying is it has its own, like, music in it, though, that plays outside of combat. Because it's that really soft, chime song that plays. I forget what it is. Am I allowed to make a Lalafell called Chudo Yudo? Or is it a reserved name? I miss positionals. Thank you. Yes. Positionals being gone is terrible. What is this? Set of arms containing an ancient sword and vigil canopus shield? What is this? I don't know what this is. Hopefully. That was why I stopped playing Monk. They took away positionals and Monk is just boring now. Monk has no thought put into it other than managing chakra past the paladin needs it. I mean, what is it though? I know I should pass on it, but what is it? I don't know what it is. Like, Sam has fake positionals that don't really matter. I'm joking. Aeon has a relic. I don't need it. I'm gonna pass on it anyway. What am I gonna do with it? We're gonna hang it on my wall. I'm gonna hang it on my wall next to the Horsapont shield and be like, I found this in a dungeon. It's just as important to me. Glamour. I don't play Paladin. I'll never play Paladin until probably like June of next year, whenever I'm sitting over here going, oh no, I've done everything in Final Fantasy XIV. What do I stream now? I guess it's time to branch out and not be a melee DPS. People too slow. I mean, I know what your timing was. Is this new? This little area? This feels new. I don't remember stepping outside during Stone Vigil. At least not before the... At least not before the final boss fight. They just changed tornadoes, I think. Okay. Well, what about that? Wasn't this the area with the fight with the 3 cannons? Where is that at? Did they remove it? Yeah. Yeah, I don't like that they're getting rid of all of these like interact with the environment mechanics to keep the players splitting up and juggling things. I feel like it's simplifying the actual mobility too much. Goodbye. I did see, I think it was an interview with Yoshi P recently that was essentially a response to why do they keep homogenizing the actual rotations and combat loop overall. And his response was, well, the players keep asking for us to simplify things or take away these complexities. And now they're complaining and they want them back. And I don't know how I feel about his... this Mikone just taking rides on these twisters is killing me. I don't know how I feel about the response to that being the player base needs to come to a consensus and decide on what they want when it's like players never know what they want. The developer needs to make the judgment call there, and the player base doesn't know what they actually want. Because Activision has done it. Well, not them themselves, but Infinity Ward specifically has done similar things to acquiesce to the player base on the surface. They say they've made a change, or they'll push out a patch with nothing in it at all that affects anything crucial, and people will feel like the game is better because they've said it's better now. And you need to kind of be that invisible hand, or that slightly misleading hand sometimes, I feel like, when you're altering a game's direction and a game's flow, when the player base is indecisive because the loudest voices are covering up the actual desires of the overall player base. Because I don't know, at least for me, everyone I've talked to hasn't really ever complained about positionals in FF14 for Monk and Sam. Sam, it barely has positionals though. So you get 5% or 10% more Kenki if you're from the flank of an enemy as you're attacking them with a move that builds Kenki. Like, okay, cool, whatever. Does that matter in 90% of content? No. Will it matter for 90% of content that you do beyond the base 90%? Probably not. Because even that remaining 90% is a good chunk of synced combat where you're probably leveled for it already, and you're probably already geared for it, and you're not doing like Unreals where those little moments and changes matter. So, I don't know. Well, Classic was a joke till they... WoW Classic was a joke till they got serious and brought it back. Since the 4th expansion, people wanted things back. That's what I don't... I don't want to entertain the what I would say the insanity is people going, can you bring back 1.0 servers? Because no, I don't think they should, but I think they should at least bring back 1.0 in some sort of capacity for data preservation, which we have that happening through a certain project that's going on right now that I don't want to mention on stream because I just don't want to bring attention to it too much beyond that. But at some point, we might see 1.0 pop up on this stream, and we'll take a little walk down it as someone who never played 1.0 and just kind of see what the differences were. But I feel like that the response of the player base needs to come to a consensus of what they want, and I'll have to look up the interview, and if I can find it, we'll talk about it on stream tomorrow probably. But I feel like that response is a weird one to have because, again, the player base doesn't know what they want. Players never know what they want. They're not the developer. They're not the designer. They don't know the ins and outs of the actual statistics that are... or statistics of the actual analytics that are being sent back to the developer that are indicative of how players actually play this game. And to drive its development in a direction so hard and then have the resultant attitude back be that the player base needs to come to a consensus just seems counterproductive to me. But that's coming from me as a Monk player that was in love with that class. I was having a great time with Monk. I loved running back and forth like this as a Monk. But as a Sam, I don't even need to do this, and I still do it out of just It's boring if I sit here and just 3. Oh, move. 1, 2, 3, 1, 4, 5. So I want to run around and jump. Oop. Like, I do think WoW Classic is a good idea. And I think it's a good idea in the way that old school RuneScape is a great idea. I love old school RuneScape. I still log into it every now and then. I go fishing or chop down some trees and just play RuneScape the way I used to play it. But I think the big difference is WoW Classic was never like bad. It wasn't a mess like 1.0 was in terms of anti-fun decisions being made. And I haven't played 1.0, so all I can do is make my judgment call on it based on what other people have told me, and other people have told me 1.0 was hell compared to what we have here. Aeon, you ready for normal raids? Or level 50, 60, 70 dungeons? Aye, okay. Can I change my clothes? I want to be something else. I need to wear something more suitable. Odin Q was too long? Oh, yeah. It wasn't finding anybody. We gave it 8 minutes and it found a tank and another DPS. And that's it. Oh, no. Oh, wait, I don't remember this one. I do not remember this one. I'm probably gonna die. I think I remember liking the song. Maybe. God. Okay, okay. Doesn't he take parts of the map away for this? Was that the gimmick? I don't remember. I'm gonna die to something. Something's gonna kill me. I don't... Okay. Run towards the pillars, right? Okay. There. Okay. And then center. Oh, God. You know, at least it's not the rotating floor from... who's the Endwalker boss that has the rotating floor? Is it Hades? Not Hades. Hades is an Endwalker. Hades is Shadowbringers. Who's the Endwalker boss that has the rotating floor? We just fought him because I was complaining about hitboxes in it. Okay, can we stop? Can we stop? Can we stop? My arm's length is not up. Can we stop with these moves? Is there anything in his third? Wait, does he have a third phase? Or is it just a repeat after this? Okay, a repeat. Oh no, 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 ow! No, 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 no. Okay. Jesus. I can't do these later game fights on stream. I get too focused. FF is weird. I feel like this game is unlike Counter-Strike where oh no. Okay. Unlike Counter-Strike when I can just be quiet, or not be quiet, when I can just talk. No, stream, come back. Stream, come back. I literally can't alt tab right now. This is the worst time for you to go down. This is the worst time for you to go down. No! This is the worst time for stream to go down. Stream, 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 stream. Come back. Stream. We back? We're not back. I'm watching it. All right, now we're back. Stream just imploded there for a second. Are we back or did it go back down? Frames lost, but no audio loss? That's wild. All right, we'll take that, I guess. I'll take that. All right. Aeon, you up for 50, 60, 70, 80 dungeons? Before I just slap us in queue. Sure, let me go as DPS though. Okay. I can't see what class you have. All I can see is your adventurer plate. Just let me know when you're ready, and I can queue us. Ready. There's a Lalafell. Batara Kala. Who are you? Do you have an adventurer plate? No. What are you doing? Hey, I've been seeing a lot of sprouts recently, especially around Limsa. I don't know where they're coming from. Well, this isn't what I wanted to wear. Ooh, okay. I don't hate that. Stream has some crackling audio from the game or from my chat or from my mic. It's from game. Hold on, I can fix it. Game audio. Let's swap you over to that. Never mind, it was me. Okay. Maybe it's the extended trial. You know what? True. True. Fair. It was on my end. Never mind. Okay. I need to adjust. I feel like my ambient occlusion is way too strong. There we go. I think that's better. No crackling here. Okay. Ooh, there's a Halloween party going on in the lavender beds. Tarot, art, live music, fully stocked bar, and whatever Gamba is. I know what Gamba is, by the way. Before anybody corrects me, I know what Gamba is. I am fully aware of the gamble. Is this not gonna pop? How is level 50, 60, 70, 80 dungeons not popping? Why is this taking so long? Wanted to run one dungeon. One good one. Let me go healer. You give the DPS curse. 2 DPSs standing together. That Q roulette's gonna just look at you with the stink eye and not think about you. Okay, why didn't it just party us up with these two people? Or with this tank? And then the healer? The Q algo is biased. Doesn't like DPSs. Oh, really? Please commit. Please commit. Please tank. Tank, please. Tank, please commit. Did the tank just disappear? Did he vanish into the ether? Is he gone? Okay, there we go. Oh my god. I don't remember this. Well, I do. Don't we fight a monkey? Isn't there like a giant monkey that throws bananas at us or something? Is this person new? Does there Sprout? Oh, they knew though. One or more party members have yet to complete this duty. Okay. Was this this was the quest at the start of the Rabanastre raids, right? Like this is the road into the Rabanastre raids? Or am I misremembering? I think I remember this dungeon being weirdly out of place to me with its music. In fact, I still don't understand its music. I still feel like it's really out of place. Oh my god, I want to do Hildebrand so bad right now. I want to get back to Hildebrand. More than Endwalker. Endwalker, we hit a weird stopping point where I wasn't entirely satisfied with the last cutscene we watched. I want to see what Hildy's up to. And I'm going to hold out hope that at some point, someday in the future, they will bring back GG. He will be recharged with ether. And he'll become a regular member of the crew yet again. So let's play FF. Wait, FF? That's 12, right? 12 one day? It's one of the best PS2 games of all time. If it does it have turn-based combat? If it doesn't, I might like it. If it does, unless it's turn-based like the Neptunia games, then I'm probably going to hate it. Do we need to hit these traps? Like, people keep running into them. I saw Aeon, you hit one too. I know we're in the middle of a dungeon, so if you can't talk, I get it. I need to play the Neptunia games on stream. Those would just be a fun, good time to sit back and kind of enjoy. Neptunia is very hilarious, especially if you watch anime at all. Because there's a lot of dumb references that you'll pick up on. We might do those one day. And I guess it's an opportunity to play through those games dubbed, because I've never heard the English dub. Well, I've heard some clips that like friends of friends have shown me. It has action bars. Once the bar is filled, you can choose an action each character in your party. Character character of your party has one, so do your enemies. So not turn combat. Traps are not required to get hit by. Okay. There's the monkey. Return to Silverback Gorilla. Oh man, this is giving me Black Ops 1 Dead Ops vibes. That feels like a weirdly deep cut. I don't know if anybody here or even watching the VOD will know what I'm talking about. Alright, so when he roars, you have to like grab a banana. That's the mechanic. Yeah, I'm going off site here. Alright, okay. I mean, he's dead now, so. Yeah, this music isn't doing it for me. I need some Shadow of the Colossus music or something. This might be the worst dungeon music, honestly, now that I think about it. Because it sounds like victory music. It doesn't sound like we're in a dungeon fighting anything. You obtain a stone tablet. Why are you? What are your Halloween event rewards? You get this. That's all you get. You get a wand emote that shoots a little star at people. That's all you do. That's all you get. Dumb? Yeah. I'm kind of bummed about it. I was hoping for something cool, but I mean, you get some bat stickers to put on your wall, I guess, in your house. You get these. I don't care about those though. They're bat stickers. Oh god, the tank just grabbed all of those. Okay. Why are we grabbing mimics? We can cosplay Harry Potter characters now, I guess. So which one looks like the Tonberry then? Dobby? Okay, but the tall Tonberry. I can't be Dobby. I'm a normal sized character. I can't be a Lalafell. I don't want to spend $10 to go back to being short. I mean, I guess I can walk up to random Lalafells now and I can pet them and then like wibbity wobbity woo them, like I don't know, poke them with the wand. Dobby got the Tonberry knife, but not with his hand. Too soon. I'm really stupid for following that thing. Oh my god. My brain just shut off there for a second. I'm so sorry. When do I get into the, I know we get into a bubble when he does something. I don't remember what he does, though. The arena-wide, right? Not once seen it in Walker, honestly, I don't want to tell you, but you have to Fantasia into a Lala to replay it. Alright. Okay, yeah, it's during this. It's during this arena-wide. Okay. Okay, there it is. Ew, there's all this stuff. Trash, burn, recycle, dumpster. Don't remember. I might have forgotten to save a few. How dare you? Those are valuable materials.
My fucking baked beans.
Not gonna lie, I got really nervous there. I couldn't remember if there was fall damage or not. I was scared there'd be an enemy waiting. Actually really funny of them not to put fall damage in dungeons, or at least from the heights like that, or at least in that area. Also, welcome back, Spectre. How was the Titan falling? Did you scorch any Ronins? Did any Ronins phase shift you? Did they teach you what the trigger diamond actually is? God. Finally did get it. I finally didn't get 5,000 ping. Are you on Wi-Fi? Also, what the fuck is Trigger Diamond? Someone doesn't watch anime. You wouldn't understand. Isn't there, what is the what's the Titan that flies around the sky? It's not Scorch, is it? Scorch is on the ground. North Star. Okay. It's a damn shame none of the Titans have an execution method where they do a Gynex kick. Or for the people that actually know what it came from, the Gunbuster kick. Most people don't know what that means though, because they don't have the culture. They're not real anime fans. Just having massive spikes, I was just fucking teleporting. Alright, I remember hating this one, but that's all I remember. I don't remember how this fight went down. I think I just kept getting thrown and killed. Should I have done this? I'm scared something's gonna go wrong. I remember this fight going horribly wrong for me. Okay, meteors go to another platform, right? Yeah. Neckbeard gatekeeper? I'll have you know, I'm not a gatekeeper. I'm a software developer. Redditor. I actually haven't been on Reddit since the API apocalypse happened. It's very strange to not be on Reddit anymore. I'm really not on Twitter anymore either. I don't go on social media too often. Like, I mean, I'm on TikTok, but it's because I need it along with YouTube for my... Oh, God. Hi, I guess I'm with you now, rabbit person. Oh, God. Oh, never mind, we're back over here. Hello there. I'll have you know that I graduate at the top of my class in the Navy SEALs. Which Navy SEALs, though? I just lurk on Reddit. There's sometimes the funny in there. Yeah, no, Reddit has its value. It's more just, I don't want to browse a site using a terrible app because the company was being stingy. So I just opted to not. Oh my God. Well, this is happening, isn't it? Goodbye, people. Perfect. Good rest. Remember the true ending of Boruto I saw on Reddit first? What do you mean true ending? What? I don't know what you're talking about. That sounds unhinged. Self-forgoer? I don't know what you're talking about. I wasn't there. I don't know what you're talking. I don't know what the true ending of Boruto is. I don't know what that means. All right. There he goes. There he goes again. There he goes. Godspeed, little man. Remember the stream where Fat Tail Cat derailed it because of anime? Oh, yeah. I remember now. Oh, my God. All right, guys. Tomorrow, we'll be back with actual Endwalker, I promise. We'll be actually doing FF. But I do have to go pick up my roommate, and I have homework I need to do because I have to write Java programs. Annoyingly, I have to write. I have 4 that are due by Sunday night, so I haven't started on them. So I need to get started on those. But we are gonna end. It is almost 10. Thanks for joining, Aeon. I appreciate you helping. Hope you had fun with the trials. And hope you have fun with the open party. But we're going to raid out to Shad, who's doing Alien Isolation. Go scare him. Go scream at him. Just start putting ahs in chat. Go ah. Just start spamming ah and talking about how scared you are. Thank you, Aeon, for with the tanking. Yeah. But Sunday will be Dokapon. We'll be doing more Dokapon on Sunday. With Shad, with Rich, myself, obviously, and Flimbons. On Monday, we will be doing probably Voices of the Void. We'll be doing one more stream of that to see how that game develops. Rich will be joining for that again. And then Friday, I'm going to try to make Friday the first multi-stream over on YouTube and over here on Twitch. So it might be kind of rocky. We'll probably do... Probably Carson House, since we didn't get to do it today. If we don't do Carson House on another day. I got a gig Sunday, so good luck with stream. Have fun with the gig then. Good shit. Good luck. Hope it goes well. But have a good night, guys. Appreciate y'all. And remember, FF14 has a free trial that you too can check out. That has all of A Realm Reborn, all of Heaven's Word, all of... Oh no, I'm forgetting. Oh no, I'm just gonna raid out. I'm a horrible Final Fantasy fan. I'm just gonna raid out. Just go get the trial. Join us on stream. It's fun. You'll have a good time. Keep an eye on the channel at 10:40 or 10:30 tonight. Will be the Feast of Fears, whatever the game we played the other day. Oh no, Norwood Hitchhike will be up on the YouTube channel in like 30 minutes. Bye, people. Appreciate y'all.